guys, I'm gonna try that intro again. I've already tried it twice and messed up a camera battery one time and had a malfunction. Luke, what we got going out here today? We're gonna make some hopscotch or something?
Yeah.
Avia, what you think?
Looks good.
It's gonna be good? Try it out. Let's see how it does.
Try it. Go.
Try it, Lulu. There you go. Oh, no, almost. Can Avia get it? She makes it look so simple though, doesn't she, Lou? Luke, you're coordinated like I am.
It's just a pattern.
Luke, you're so silly.
Where's Eli? He was trying
Ooh,
to
little girl.
earlier.
He was just standing right there.
Here, Eli.
Emmy, what you doing, baby?
Emmy, you want a hopscotch?
You gonna hopscotch, girl?
Emmy, stop.
Eli has refused to put on clothes today. First it was the shirt, now he's went for the shirt but no shorts.
Here, I got it.
He's just rocking this thing.
Come here.
Your bicycle?
Popsicle, no.
A popsicle?
I just have popsicle.
You don't need no popsicle, little man.
Okay, go play
He's
hopscotch.
mad about it. But yeah, we're gonna try to get y'all some shots of Crocker getting this hay baled up here. This is the first cut of this year. Hopefully it'll turn out decent. I don't know, 2 years ago he sprayed all this with liquid nitrogen and man, it put out a lot of hay. So I doubt it's gonna do that again. It's looking a little bit thin down there toward the bottom. It always is, but we're gonna hang out with him for a little while, try to get y'all some footage. Might even go down to the river here in a little bit, cook on the grill again, you know, just live the American dream up here. But yeah, we got Kevin's camper, Baylor, Crocker's truck. We got stuff strode out all over the place up here, y'all. So y'all just keep hanging out. We're gonna keep having a good time, all right? Buggy. Hello. Hi, guys. That's Josh Crocker. Yeah. Alright, good afternoon, y'all. We're gonna fire up the Kubota. Me and Alex, stack of pallets here. Me and Alex devised a plan. We've been struggling every time we want to go down to the river. We have to drag a bunch of stuff to cook down there and this and that. I've actually got an extra Primo smoker over, it's an extra large Primo ceramic smoker over here in the barn that actually used to be down at the river, and we had, you know, 2 100-year flood events last summer, and it actually floated the smoker down into the water. Like I was saying, sorry guys, I'm trying to teach Alex how to use pallet forks. We've got a Primo smoker over here that I actually had to go fish out of the river last summer because we had a flood event, and it basically floated my smoker down the river a little ways. So we went and we picked it up, got it back out of the water, but I've got to get this thing's pretty big and it's heavy too, so I've got to get a table rebuilt to put the smoker on down at the water. So we're going to take a junky old pallet over here and slap a piece of junk plywood on it and stick some legs on it, and we ain't gonna worry too much about it. We ain't gonna worry too much about it if it floats. Okay, we are going to make a really cheap yet effective pallet table. We have chosen our really crappy pallet that is pretty much good for nothing else. I believe I got this pallet whenever I was getting all the peanut shells that we dumped and put down in the garden. They actually use it, that's what all this is down here, guys. They use it to grow mushrooms at a place out of Gainesville. It sounds crazy, but it's almost like compost. It's supposed to be really good for your garden. So that's these pallets are what held the bags. They're in pretty bad shape. I'm really not probably ever going to use them for anything else. So we're gonna take a bunch of random pieces of scrap plywood and cover this thing, and we're gonna probably cut like some 2-foot section of these 4x4 posts, and literally we're just gonna make a super quick, easy, and very inexpensive, like we're not gonna spend anything on this more than we've already spent. So y'all just hang tight. We're gonna do some fun stuff right here. We're gonna see if we can't make something with y'all guys. On this bad boy because I'm really short and that grill's pretty tall. So we're gonna lay this thing up right here. We're gonna go ahead and mark out 2-foot legs, and we're just gonna go ahead and knock some legs out. Be done with that part. Let's go ahead and mark it off 24 inch and then we'll cut it. Get her laid out. There's that. So now you just need a few more of those. And look what you can do now, because this doesn't have to be perfect. Square these. Just square them up close. Hey guys, me and Alex out here about to work on the old pallet table project. Got him in the building there cutting some legs. Walk out here and see if we can't hit up old Crocker. It's Josh Crocker. You didn't know you was gonna be on TV?
TV?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing there?
Hey, we got a YouTube channel, man.
YouTube?
Yeah. It gives folks like me that are too cheap to pay for satellite TV, you can go on there and watch YouTube, man. Learn all kinds of cool stuff.
I seen you that thing, so I run went the other way.
Oh, this tractor's a lot bigger than it looks from far away. You get up close to it, it's a big old son of a gun. Crocker, what do you think? How do you think the hay's gonna do this year? Pretty thin down toward the bottom, I noticed, but like always.
Yeah.
The top's awful thick. Big Kubota. Oh, we got a hole. Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
Be good boy, Eli. You too, Emmy. Mainly you. Rocking the big Kubota. Josh Crocker, Country's Tractor and Farming. Making it happen over here. That boy, he don't ever quit working. Super cheap and inexpensive setup here, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man alive. Tell you what, the only thing you're missing on this one's the navigation system where you just push the button and sit in there and eat your sandwich at the same time.
What's this for?
I got you. Built in.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep working a while. y'all doing in there? Lay this up against the edge. Square it up. Take this square cut. Stand over here. It's gonna be noisy, okay? It's gonna be loud. Ready, Eli? Hey, look, Alex. You got a line gauge right here. See this notch out? See this mark right here?
And Chris can see it.
That's your blade line. So you see how the blade, this is the side that we're not using. We're keeping this material. So we want the blade to be cutting on this side of the line. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right. See how this line perfectly lines up the blade on the outside edge? So your nerf is on the right side. So once you get started, you just line up here on your line and you just follow this line right here and your blade's going to be exactly where you need to be. Make sense? You gonna cut it? Here. You gotta be careful. You're not supposed to stop in the middle of the cut. You got it? Alright. You ready? Go ahead. Yeah, I let you do that for a reason. I was wanting you to understand something. When you're cutting with this thing, you don't want to go too fast, but you don't want to go too slow either, and that's why that thing will bind up at the very end. So just be aware of that. Super high-end tabletop we're building, guys, but I think this is gonna work out just right. That way I can if we have another 100-year flood, I can run down there with the tractor, strap the smoker straight to the table, and we can pick it up and take off with it. So
I'm thinking putting the legs right in here.
yeah, that's both those boards are pretty healthy. You thinking running them there and there?
Yeah,
that'll be fine,
because these are too thin and there's not a board there. This board's not very good.
Okay, I like your style. So mock one up right there. What we'll do, Alex, is stick it on here, run you a screw or two in the side of it, and then we'll flip the table back up on its top, and we'll run some down in from the bottom, and then we'll put us some cross braces between them. Sturdy it all up. I mean, a really high-end table, guys. It don't get much more high-end than this right here. Crocker, old Country's Tractor and Farming. He just finished up getting all the hay rolled. I think he said we got a little less than 20 rolls off of it this year, or this cutting. Turned out pretty good. Old Kubota baler and tractor done the job again. There he goes, big service truck. Me and Alex been over here. We got done eating some supper with the family. Everybody just kind of randomly showed up, which was really awesome. It's a good time to be able to see our family, man. That's what it's all about. We got to come out here and finish our little table up. Like I said, guys, this thing was not meant to be pretty or anything other than the fact that we can cook on it. We're gonna set the smoker on it, so we've got it set up to where we can literally pick this thing up with the tractor, and I'm gonna be able to strap the smoker onto the tabletop, and we'll be able to be as mobile as we want to be with the little Kubota. Good deal. Well, glad you guys got to see a little bit of that building process. We didn't really video all of it, and probably didn't do a good job of what we did do, but we're gonna try to make something out of it anyways. Until the next one, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good evening. Well, we yep. Y'all hang on, okay?
As long as I'm not driving, they're good.
We finally got everybody loaded up. So listen, we have got a full buggy. We've got Lundy, Nate, Kristen, go this way. We've got Avia, Mamia, and then we've got another crew back here. We got Emma, Eli, and there goes Mimi and Papa. They are headed home. Alex is on the way down to the river now with the tractor. He's got the smoker and the table that we just built. Crocker, Josh Crocker, Country's Tractor and Farming. He's been cutting hay, or not cutting hay, baling hay up here all afternoon. So it's fresh and clean right now. I just need to come down here and cut the grass. We're gonna cruise down here and see what we can get into for a little while, guys. Y'all ride with us.